Nah, cause bro, they say you can't keep changing your bets every week. You have to be consistent with them bitch. Cause let's say we take A-Rod last week and he didn't hit, but we take another motherfucker and they hit last week, we don't hit this week. He said you got to be consistent with 5 picks in a row, like pick them bitches every week.
No, fuck you don't.
Man, okay, bro. You have to pick them same 5 picks, bro. Good. Let's say you switch up your 5 picks and the ones you didn't pick last week, them bitches hit. You gonna be mad as fuck.
Okay, that's true, but there's some niggas you see like Josh Jacobs. I ain't take that nigga, but every week now he'll walk it over now. I just go with the trend and see the matchup. Hey, this ain't number 8 talking to, bitch. This
Damn, how
number
you gonna
double
talk to
O.
my nigga Sosa like that?
This number double O, you bitch, Jordan. How you a
How
bitch
you gonna
nigga?
talk to a nigga like that? God damn, he just disrespect nigga. Fuck.
Fuck you
See
on.
you at the crossroad. Yeah, nigga. You heard him.
Slap JJ, bitch ass.
Don't gotta just slap that bitch ass.
Shit, okay. Shit, I ain't hear no door knock.
See you at the crossroad. Or we can meet up in a city where they knock the project down. I don't do no talk. I don't do no running, bitch. Okay, bet. I got some of your bitch ass. I'm sick of you. Nigga think ever since he whooped the nigga for okay.
Man, he ain't do that on me. That's all I know.
Nigga think just cause he whooped the nigga, we supposed to back down, so okay.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Me and Sosa supposed to back down.
Now back to throw.
Me and Sosa ain't never backed down or ran from no nigga. Yeah.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lead.
Me and Sosa ain't never backed down or ran from no nigga.
They're gonna try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Come out tomorrow. Bitch ass nigga. Damn, stop asking.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10.
Ooh. Go little beefer smack you fool.
Brady gonna throw.
See you at the crossroad.
Wait, little beefer nigga named Jackie talk to you like that.
We finna play the Falcon this week. We got the Chiefs next week.
Shit,
Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, hey Travis Kelce, he gonna have like 5 touchdowns. Yeah.
Huh?
He gonna have 5 hoes.
Huh? You at the crowd.
Brady. Got him in. It's Brashon Perriman. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You said you stink.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched the ball last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The end result, 21 yards. Now we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. And a catch right side by Evans. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7. Here's second and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And it's caught. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go. And I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control. And that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there. Turned the ball over. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Hey. Hey.
And taken at the 46.
Your bitch ass up.
I ain't afraid of fucking eating that.
You gonna be when you play. It's gonna be like, damn, you think he's really here? Shit. Damn, this nigga's really right here in front of us. We can't do shit.
Who? Who you talking about?
Shit, the Niners.
Who gonna say that?
Shit, they're boasting him.
Oh! Yeah.
Jalen Hurts won't touch him, so that's all I know.
I ain't.
The fuck?
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out.
But warm-up QB2 is bringing the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield, you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal,
fucking easy. I ain't scared.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play.
That's how you look, Jay.
I'm scared. I'm a bitch.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Yeah, I thought I was scared of fucking nigga today.
From the 25. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Hey, so thought I was scared, bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We're scoreless after 1.
Who the fuck shit that late? Somebody shit late as a motherfucker. Live stream or what?
Playing Madden, bitch.
Oh, you got a share play going?
I'm on YouTube, bitch, live.
Oh, I'm finna get on. Let me check out this nigga shit, man. No, this nigga shit out here, man.
God damn, this nigga ass.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if the defenses and those coordinators...
His bitch ass better have multiple D. On blood, is not.
It's custom. I think it came from Patriots, if I remember.
They're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Multiple players combined.
Shit, W.
First sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Had to get it right to you, my boy Hurts.
21. Here's Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And that ball incomplete.
6.
Intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Chiropractor.
You didn't
Just send Sosa 5
attachments. Bitch.
I sent Sosa 5 attachments.
And this is a commentary of today's kickers.
Shit, you sent me 5 attachments. I'm sending you gunshots.
Running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to.
Hey, you better send them bets for me and Took spending motherfucking money, bitch.
Are you done? I might bet NFL today, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean NBA.
Sosa send you 50.
That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well.
Nigga, I ain't do no shit like that.
What they did, then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he swallowed up right near the line.
But guess what? I'm still get behind and with her chain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Equals on the game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues.
If I send a nigga anything else, I need some sucky.
Hang on, I'm getting in them draws, and I'm wearing her chain. Bitch.
Harris
On the game.
Yeah, dude.
2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
I know that ain't Nicki Minaj.
That's Cardi.
Oh, you can auction. No lie.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, you can auction shit you trade over now. You can auction it.
Only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
Bro.
Yep. Yep.
Coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in.
My bitch head.
Touchdown. Najee Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post a first
What?
game
Huh?
here in this 2nd quarter.
That shit go hard, bitch. Fuck you mean, boy?
What? Huh? Tickling her asshole. So Scott do that to you?
Yeah, you want to die?
I send you 5 attachments.
On the gun.
So it's like that gay ass shit.
I'm gonna get me behind goal, really. I'm gonna get me for it.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already.
I can't throw it.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to get the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, you heard what Deion say about AB making Hall of Fame?
What?
He said Antonio Brown, he not getting in the Hall of Fame.
Nigga.
He said, and if he make it, I'll go. He said Antonio Brown probably come out there butt naked.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Man, they said John Straker's gonna make the Hall of Fame. If he gets in, bro, you might as well let everybody in.
God, you might well let everybody in. Fuck it. Come on in.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Brady. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part.
Rams' offer was too low. Damn, Rams, you cheap bitch. Better get that boy Odell back.
Yeah.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they
Ooh, Kyle Pitts back at practice. Yeah, now they're losing.
right back in the other direction.
Huh?
Y'all niggas lose.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to find Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually you
what?
a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. And that led to the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
What?
In this case,
I don't want your what?
what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
All right, hold on.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
He do be saying some wild shit
When he runs
sometimes.
that football, he's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield. After the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Back to throw here. Open man here is Gentry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. There's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Airing this one out for Evans. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Hey, I got your head at 48. You on your own now.
On that first down run, here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, got to go to 51. Bottom hard.
It's complete. It's Miller. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
Nah, that nigga just good.
Quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he goes out right around the 39. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They're not if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for? That's my turn now to make the big play. That's exactly what he did.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. They give them 13 yards there.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Set of downs.
I'm finna go in there and say weird stuff.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now it's Ryan Shutup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The third quarter now, at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Pac-Man ass so.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Brady going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This has no chance. It's no good, well wide to the left, and this is going to remain a one-point game. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker after run over to his head coach and explain that one.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 64 yards. Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arms got plenty of life to it, and that was a thing of beauty there. Now a first down carry for Harris. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a play is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. To throw, it's Brady. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. Third and long after that last sack. They're going to look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry.
Who was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Barry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Again, it's Fournette.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. So a good run by Fournette. Now another first and 10. Now he'll throw with Brady. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point put through by Shutup, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now it's Ryan Shutup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's got this to Pickens. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Harris on second down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. He's back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Fournette once more on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A handoff to Fournette. To about the 23.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Brady. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On third down, Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.